technology that can change our lives even more than the internet. An opportunity for 6 billion people in developing countries that have limited access to financial services like payments, like money transferring, like credits, etc. An opportunity for them to get full access to financial services. That's what financial experts and computer scientists are telling about Bitcoin. And that's why the topic is so hot and so much discussed by media, and I think it's necessary for everyone to know at least some general basics about Bitcoin. To explain it in easy words, please answer who used email, who tried email even once, using email. Mostly everyone. Using Bitcoin is the same simple as using email. And to transfer some value or some money is the same as transfer it by email. More official definition is that Bitcoin is a platform, online platform, that gives an opportunity to transmit money worldwide. Several facts about Bitcoin. It was created in 2008, but was not very popular during the first years. And in 2010, one of the first transactions was done, and somebody bought a pizza. So these were really two geeks, people who are fond of using internet. And one paid another one 10,000 Bitcoin for getting 2 pizzas. Now it's about $4 million. So the cost of Bitcoin is rising. Currently, there are more than 10 million users, and every day we have 50 or more than 50,000 people, new users every day. And total investment in Bitcoin is more than $2 billion, and most of them were done by big investment funds in Silicon Valley. Some characteristics of Bitcoin that are really important. It is completely decentralized. No centers, no government, no central banks. Maybe some of you know what is torrent. So it is the same thing. So it works like a torrent.
So it is legal or not?
No.
Torrent is not quite legal.
In the system. So no center, like it is shown here, and many devices that are on the same level. Everyone is on the same level. It is peer-to-peer. Again, 2 people are only involved in the transaction. And currently, there is always a third party when we're doing some transaction, some financial transaction. We need at least one mediator, but in many cases we have many mediators between these 2 guys. Of course, everyone asks me, why should I care and why should I use it? And there are advantages of Bitcoin versus usual currencies. It is instant, it works instantly, so you don't need, for example, 3 to 5 days to wait for your transaction, like sometimes in banks. It is mostly, it's cheap, it's really cheap, so the price is close to zero to any transaction that you are doing. It is accessible, and this is what makes it really powerful, because, as I said, more than 6 billion people in developing countries have limited access, and 2.5 billion people don't have any access to finances. So they are named unbanked. Easy to use. Everyone who has a mobile phone, even a $20 mobile phone, can use it. It's like texting a message between two people. So this gives an opportunity for at least 2.5 billion people to be involved in the financial system in the world. There are a lot of myths about bitcoins, and one of them that Bitcoin is something criminal. But as I said earlier, it is like cash, and everywhere that can be something criminal, we can use cash or Bitcoin or any other currencies. So it is as criminal as cash. And by the way, more than 95% of criminal transactions and financial transactions are done with cash in the world. On the contrary, if we take Bitcoin, most of the operations with Bitcoin currently are done for donations or charity. The future of Bitcoin is still unclear. So it is not 100% clear what's going to happen, because it's a new technology, and it is really promising and has many advantages, as I said. But governments and many big banks and other financial institutions, some of them are really afraid of it, and that's why we don't know exactly what's going to happen in the future. But for sure, it's going to change the world of money and how we use money. And believe me, you'll hear about Bitcoin again. Thank you.